And greetings. Welcome to this quick tutorial on how to take two pictures basically. And I know I've covered this before. Just kind of another tip trick. Here we've got a picture where this client wants a little more of a smile out of her father, and this picture is great where we've got everyone looking, everyone's smiling good. This one, not as much of a smile on that one. Good smile out of this. It's going to be easier to take an element from here and put it on the other picture. So what we're going to do is using the Lasso Tool, nice selection tool. Don't need to feather it that much, but I can feather it 3 pixels, 4 or 5, whatever. I'm just going to take a simple selection and take a pretty good swath here. And Control C, or Command C if you're on the Mac, which I am, and Command V to paste. Since I took this at the same size, same distance, same everything, I'm going to use the V key to move this over. And all I really need to do is, you can see in the shoulders it's a little bit off, as is the lapel and whatnot. So it's going to be very easy to do a Command T to free transform this, and I'm going to rotate on here. And so, and then I can use other elements. I'm going to hit the arrow key down to nudge it down a little bit. And you can see, maybe you can perhaps see there's a little bit of shadowing or a definitive line here. And so all I'm going to do is, let's see, kind of match these up. Looks good there. Next thing I'm going to do is zoom in. Let's accept that for now. And still using the move tool, I can move this up and down if I need to. Definitely looks like it's pretty well on. Never going to notice that. But there is a little bit of lag in here, and so all we're going to do is to zoom in. Could very easily take this and stretch it out using the distort tool or the warp tool. Distort probably works the best. This you could really get into trouble with this if you're not careful, but for the most part, I'm just going to just gently pull this over like such, and you can see just how much that matches up there. And so as we look at the shoulders look good. He's got a nice smile on his face, a little bit off here, so I'm going to maybe jump this up just a tad. There we go. When you move one element, it seems to move them all, and so you just kind of want to be careful on doing that. I'm going to accept that change. Looks pretty solid. This is a pretty easy edit from this standpoint. The next thing I do, like always, is I'm going to add a layer mask here, and I'm going to soften the edge around him, and so I don't need to do it within his clothing, so Z to zoom out, holding the Alt key, and just tap. Everything looks pretty good, and you can see this halo around him, so I'm going to use the B for brush tool using black, using the right bracket key to enlarge my brush, and all I'm going to do is find the halo here, just kind of brush around. And there we go. And it's very well blended. You can't hardly tell that at all. In fact, I can't. So I'm going to do Command E to merge this down onto this layer. And from here I can do some simple edits using the J key to get my patch tool. I'm just going to take some small circular stuff just to get rid of little itty bitty imperfections in the wall. Wish I had my Wacom tablet here, but I do not. Once you kind of patch this up, you save it as a TIFF or a JPEG or whatever, push it back into Bridge, and then you can, save your sizes as you need to from there. Other than that, this concludes this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check me out on the web at www.nitrumphotography.com, and check out my YouTube channel, which is Nitram Photo, Nitram Photo. Thanks.